So Trey Taylor is a quarterback, and he is a four-star football recruit that was announcing his decision yesterday. He's in the class of 2027, and he was choosing between Illinois, LSU, Texas A&M, and Nebraska. Did you see the video of this?
I did.
So he sits down at the podium. And I guess the story, like the backstory here, is I believe he is a Illinois kid from Lake in the Hills, Illinois, plays at Carmel Catholic. So I don't know. There was some hope that like this is the quarterback of the future for the Illinois program. Obviously, Illinois football is doing a lot of good things under Brett Bielema. They've had great quarterback play in the last couple of years with Luke Altmaier. It just, I don't know. I think there was real hope that like this is the guy, the hometown kid for the future. And he had to have known this. And he sits down and his family's there and he's got the hats in front of him and he throws two of the hats aside and it's down to Illinois and Nebraska. He picks up the Illinois hat, he puts it on, he stands up and he basically says like, I'm going to Illinois. Claps, audible, everyone's celebrating. And he stands up and throws this shit to the side, rips open his shirt, has a Nebraska shirt on, puts the Nebraska hat on, says, F that, I'm going to Nebraska. You can imagine Illinois fans did not receive this well. And if there's one contingent of human beings on planet Earth that I would advise not pissing off, it's Illinois fans. And Trey Taylor has found a way to do that. So I don't know. What's your reaction to this? There was a lot of outcry after this. Illinois fans were all over this kid. I believe he issued an apology
Yeah.
after. So what was he in the wrong for this? Do you have a big problem with the way he handled this?
So, G, you and I, we're not gonna dox ourselves here on our age, but we've seen our fair amount of commitments, right? We've seen our fair amount of like bits like this, like pick up the hat. Oh, which hat am I gonna pick? Which hat am I gonna pick? This one was the most like egregious. Like he put the hat on, waited like a minute, and then took it off and threw it. Um, it just it was I'm all for being the term we use all the time, and it is endearing, as I must say every time. I'm all for being a dickhead, right? This was just like cringily done, if that's a word. I was just like, like I laughed like that, like kind of laugh without, really opening my mouth wide, pause. But I just, I don't know. It wasn't. I think it was meant to be like cool and funny, and it really wasn't either. It was just like, oh,
Yeah, I feel like with I don't know, when you're doing this moment, if you're going to do anything other than just a very normal commitment, which I would advise every recruit on earth to do, you're kind of like thinking it's very clever or you got to think this is like funny, right? And people are going to ha ha hee hee, this is great. Ha ha, you're so funny. And like this was just a misread by the kid in so many ways. Like I don't know, the vibes of that room based on the video I saw just did not receive this as well as I think he thought he would be received. And then
mm,
two, like does it not dawn on you that like it would be one thing to do this to a different school? Like if he was committing to Illinois, the hometown school, and wanted to troll Nebraska, it would still be kind of lame, but at least like the most important fan base to you and your family and where you live would be the winners. Like going out of your way to alienate them is such a strange decision. This video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. We have a special offer for you. Promo code SLEEPERS. If you're a first-time depositor, they will give you a bonus up to $1,000 that matches 50% of your first deposit, plus a free pick. And tonight's free pick is focused on none other than Steph Curry. Card, I got a question for you. How many points does Steph Curry average?
ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and say 29.
I don't have it in front of me, but that sounds about right. Certainly more than zero, I assume.
Of course.
Well, tonight's free pick, Steph Curry to score 1 point, higher than zero point 0.5 points. It's as much of a guarantee as you can possibly get. Underdog Fantasy, deposit as a first time user, put in promo code SLEEPERS. Make sure you get that deposit match bonus up to $1,000 and the Steph Curry free pick. Back to the video by this kid.
Right. Also, like in Illinois fans are nuts too, by the way, which relax on the kid a little bit, Illinois fans. He did apologize. I know how y'all operate, but relax on him just a little bit here. He's class of 2027, right? So he like has to. I think he has to play like another year or two. I don't know how it even lines up. I think no. I think he's gonna be a junior. So like you're gonna be in the state of Illinois for 2 more years. I would have read the room a little bit.
Yeah, like I would imagine there's a lot of people that are huge Illinois fans that are
Yep.
probably more loyal to Illinois than they are to you that are going to be like interacting with you in your next 2 years of high
Yeah,
school games.
you are going to have Connor Severn hype train and
Crazy
Underwood,
drop.
one of those accounts, Illini Gus, I don't know, are going to be at these games, probably picketing.
It seems like you know. Do you want to rattle off all your favorite Illinois burners right
I
now?
mean, they were on my ass recently when I did a little Colin Boswell portal, and they let me have it.
Yeah, sure. So Luke Altmaier chimed in. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Current Illinois quarterback quote tweeted the video of this and said cornball, no pun intended. Uh,
He deleted the tweet too.
yeah, Luke Altmaier might be the perfect quarterback for this fan base.
How so?
I feel like Luke Altmaier, like he may he's almost like the Coleman Hawkins of football to me.
Ooh,
Maybe
really?
that's a mystery by me, but I feel like Luke Altmaier is like not afraid to get online and probably has a burner account of his own. And he's just like an Illinois fan playing quarterback for that program.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, I just want to make something extremely clear here. Luke Altmaier. Let's see. Luke Altmaier is 23.
I don't get what it is with you and ages today. Every video just ends in you stating someone's age.
To me, it's just like, don't you feel a little weird? Like okay, this is what I related to. I felt weird when like Armando Bacot like tried to call out Simeon Wilcher for like running from the grind. You remember that when that happened when he
Oh
decommitted and went to
yeah.
St. John's?
Yeah.
It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when like these guys who are like 23 or like upperclassmen kind of like put down like this kid's not even a high school senior yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like a 23-year-old man trolling a 16-year-old kid. Like, and what,
Actually, have I done that?
yeah, honestly, 23 too. That was like a decade ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, back to
He's
the drawing board, I
prospect.
guess. Here's my plea to all future recruits in all sports. In the transfer portal era, don't troll programs. Because God knows, maybe there's a world where you don't play at Nebraska in year one and Illinois needs a quarterback in year two. You burn that bridge, buddy.
Yeah. Also, one more theory here. If you are gonna do this, do it with a cooler program.
Then Nebraska?
Yeah, like if you're gonna do this type of spurning, spurn it for Bama. Spurn it for somebody else.
Sure. Yeah.
Spurning it for Matt Rule, crazy.
Will Compton probably loved this, though.
Yeah, Will Compton definitely loved this.
Can you say the word spurn again?
Spurn.